Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Sunday weekend stream. Today we're going to be jumping back into Pokemon Legends Arceus for one of the last times. We might play it one more time before Scarlet and Violet comes out. But it should be, in theory, one of the last times we shiny hunt super hard in it. We might come back to it and play it a few times, but overall, next Friday, Scarlet and Violet will become our, I guess, mainstays. We'll be playing a lot of that game, and we'll kind of focus on that one. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. I don't have anything super planned, I guess, for today. I did make a essentially shiny Pokédex. So I organized all of the shinies we currently have in their Pokédex order. And then kind of left spaces for things that were missing. So I figured if we don't have any sort of Pokemon we want to try and target, we could do just kind of filling out the shiny decks as much as we can. The one Pokemon that we're just missing altogether is all of the Eevee line. This is where all of the Eevees go, so I figured that we could try and do some Eevee hunts, which could be kind of fun. I don't know, I should have looked. Let me look now. Eevee. But I don't know if they spawn normally. They might only be... So I guess there's only one of them that like naturally spawn, I think. So in order to hunt it, I guess we'll need specifically some outbreaks for them. So, but I think they spawn... And it looks like maybe space-time distortions are the big ones where they spawn. But we'll honestly just kind of ride around, see what happens, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I don't have too much of a plan for today. I figured we could also just kind of ride around, do some exploration of the areas we normally don't go to. And that kind of stuff. So, but in theory, there's an Eevee that spawns somewhere around here. But I might think that's false. But maybe. And then we could also try and do some space-time distortions, since we haven't done a lot of those. We could do and just hang out in an area until a space-time distortion forms, and we can kind of go from there. And yeah, so. In terms of shiny, we're missing all of them. So, we need all of them. I don't even have a shiny Eevee in this game yet, so that's kind of what I was trying to maybe hope that we could do. I've gotten all of them in terms of just normals, but elusive, got it. That's a good one. I love it. I love the Eevee pun, but I don't even see like an E. But in theory, they're supposed to be around here if they spawn. I don't think that they spawn very naturally. I think they're kind of a rare spawn. I don't know. Does the Pokédex tell us? In theory, it should. Alright, so here's Eevee. Horseshoe Plains. So yeah, that's just where I am. So that's like up in here. But I didn't see one. So I think it must just be like a rare spawn that it could spawn if you're lucky, and then it could not. But I don't see an EB, let alone enough to be able to like effectively shiny hunt it. There's a big doof. Because normally when they do their like outbreak spawns, they're over here. But I don't see any over here right now. So we might just have to see what happens. I guess just since we're here, let's wait to see if we can get a space-time distortion to spawn somewhat soon. I think it'd be kind of fun to do another space-time distortion, but from the beginning this time. Was that a big bee? It is. Look at him go. Oh. Uh-oh. Heracross is mad. Embrace the chaos. So, but I know that they can take upwards of 45 minutes to appear. And there's only so much we can do in, like, with shiny hunting without outbreaks in 45 minutes. So we might have to see. But we'll just run around, see what happens, you know? See if we can find anything shiny that we could use to kind of fill our shiny decks. Or if we're just gonna kind of run around Hisui today. Who knows? I don't want to climb the wall, I wanted these. Nope. Oh, the Machop live. There's this alpha that is helping him do something, I guess. Hyper Beam that Rapidash in revenge. We could go catch a Snorlax that knows Hyper Beam. Just blast it. Hello, Scyther. We could also just start hitting some trees. I know that we're all of the shinies that come out of trees we're still missing. So like all of the Burmies, the Cherubi, and that kind of stuff are ones that we still need to get shiny. So I might just go start smacking some trees too. And we'll do some outbreaks as well, but I wanted to just see if we could find an Eevee. Alright, so nothing over here. Is this tree shaking? Hello, giant cockatoo. This one is. I don't think. Not a shiny Burmy. The Burmy is really hard to tell whether it's shiny or not. So if we do end up getting one, we'll have to really rely on the noise. B. Another thing that we could do is just really start going hard after some alphas. So like exclusively do kind of the multiple outbreak ones, the one that have the like the little gold star when you do the massive mass outbreak. So we could try and exclusively try and do some of those. But no, honestly, not too much. Read the B room, you're not winning this fight against my Dark Otter. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh type thing. You shaking? No? Another thing that we're missing almost... Ooh, that's an alpha. We'll avoid you. One thing that we're missing a lot of are the baby Pokemon. So, like, overall, we don't have... I think we have a Cleffa in terms of shiny babies. Because we haven't gotten a Munchlax. We still haven't gotten a Mime Jr. or an Igglybuff or a... Igglybuff's not in this one. Happiny was the one I was thinking of. So... could also try and do that a little bit more too. But for now, I'm just gonna go around and really hope that a space-time distortion pops up soon, perhaps. Climb the mountain, goat. Yes! Yes! Who needs Sneasler anyway? Are you shaking? No. I think there's a Togekiss that normally flies around over here, which could be kind of fun. Some of the birds. Togekiss, are you shiny? Nope. But yeah, it just chills up here. It just constantly flies around in circles, hanging out. Kind of fun. Right down here. Sweet. Not an Alpha Snorlax, unfortunately. There are just a lot of alphas out right now, it seems. It basically just stops you from moving. And just says, like, you can't go any further, and it kind of grays out the screen and makes it hard to get back to on bounds. We will go... I'll go show you. There's... Yeah, so it's the... It's the mist, so the mist will not let you go forward for the out of bounds. So seems like a big Burmy. Alpha. Oh no, it's her. Run away. I wanted to see the flying Gyarados just to see if it's red. It is not. So Distortion hasn't spawned yet, so I'm really hoping that it does soon, because I don't want to waste too much time just waiting for it to just appear. So it's not exciting. So we'll go check if these deer are... No shiny deer. But honestly, after this, we've kind of checked the whole map. So, I don't know. The distortions are really fun, but they're so random in their timing, and it can take so long that it's like almost... You just kind of have to sit there until something happens, which isn't the most fun. But like at the same time, I get why they don't want to make them super common, just because then you're like just always expecting them. So who knows? I think over here is out of bounds, so we'll go ahead and just show what that looks like. Bird. So yeah, if I try and fly up here, it just says you can't go any further and fog stuff around, so you can't actually see anything, and so you just have to turn around. So it works. So I'm not sure, JJ. I think part of it is when you're playing the story, you're kind of exploring for the first couple times. Oh, hey, it's a shiny Silcoon. Attack! There's a shiny. We'll take that. And we did need it, so we needed an extra Silcoon to evolve into a Beautifly. So that'll do. I was wondering if this shiny charm was gonna bring us some random luck since we worked so hard to go get it. And it finally did. So we will take a Silcoon. Nice. We love a random shiny. But we still don't have a distortion that's appearing. We'll give it a little bit, I guess. I wasn't either. I took my time, like very, very extra time, kind of exploring everything, especially the first couple times I went to each area. And also just tried to catch as much as I could, grab items and that kind of stuff. So you definitely spend a lot more time in a particular area to begin with. So, alright, let's just head back. Let's see if we can get just an outbreak of any kind. Now that it's also raining. But we will take the Silcoon. That's nice. Let's see if I can get it going on the layout. There he is. Okay. And then yeah, I think just we'll keep going. Let me get this loaded up real quick. Perfect. Perfect. We will continue going. Cool, and then we can evolve that into a Beautifly, just to complete that Dex entry too, which is kind of cool. So, we don't really need orbs, so let's go check it out. We'll see if an orb can shine for us, and if not, we'll just do what we do. Alright, the orbs are up near this base. Even if you don't need orbs, you need orbs. That's true. So let's go see if any of these guys are shiny. Oh, there's a shiny Haunter. We'll take that too. The shiny charm has come out in force. Where was the shiny Haunter when we needed Ghost during October? Still alive. Alright, try and catch this guy. There we go. Alright. Well, that works. Can't be too mad there. Let me get this almost ready. We'll go boop, 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 boop. So yeah, alright. So now we'll go check out the orbs. They're up here. Just go. I know, the Eevee charm is needed next. Just let these guys blow up. We don't really need to catch them. And if they choose to blow up, then we will let them blow up. I don't know. I think that's all 4. There's no 4 left, so we'll just throw a ball. Miss that one somehow. There we go. Alright. Oh, he's mad now. Hello. There you go. Alright. Not too shabby. I guess let's go explore now. We'll go see if we can get... I don't think there were EVs here. No. So if we do end up going to the the Alabaster Icelands, in theory, we can find maybe EVs there. So maybe we'll go there after we make a quick loop through the Highlands. Just to see if there's anything special around. Go down this cliff and hurt our knees. We could go explore the cave. We don't go into the cave very often. Just see if there's anything special in here. There's some Barboach and stuff. And there's an Alpha Crobax. But I guess that's it for in here. So we'll run by. There were also Gibbles in here. Yeah. So that was kind of fun playing through the first time. You can get a Gibble pretty early in the game, which is fun. So they are a pretty common spawn too. Like there's already 2 in here. And this is where you start out the level. So you get a Gibble pretty quickly just from playing the story, which is cool. So, because in Diamond and Pearl, it took a decent amount of time in order to get one. So, and you have to also find it. It was in the cave, but you needed, I think, strength in order to get to it. So it was not a early game thing. So. Which is Angry Moth. Caves were a real trial. It very sternly told me not to go off path. Yeah, I did the same. I definitely just decided, like, what's down this path? What's down this path? I didn't care. I fell from the sky and I'm a stranger in this land. Who can tell me what to do? So, but yeah, no. I do wish that I could play this game for the first time again, because I had such a fun time playing through it the very first time, and playing through it again definitely wouldn't be the same. I think it's kind of one of those games where once you kind of know what's going on and the layouts of everything, it's probably not as exciting as it was the very first time playing it. But we still don't have a space-time distortion popping up. So let's go ahead and head back. We will add Haunter to our little thing. Against my instincts, I didn't. They said, if you stray, you will die slowly and painfully. And they wouldn't exaggerate that. Never. Nope, never. Throw Haunter over here as well. Alright, let's see what we've got. Got some massive outbreaks. Let's go to the Icelands just to see if we can find some Eevee. It said that it was at the... I don't remember. We'll have to look. Where did it say that the Eevee were? Avalug's Legacy and Avalanche Slopes, which are over here and over here. So kind of just this area is in theory where Eevee could spawn. So once we check some of these outbreaks, we'll do that, see if there are any Eevee. For us to get. These kind of aren't great. We have a lot of Machop. I do think we need one more Machop technically to help out with our shiny decks. And then we need another Glameow as well. So we'll go ahead and just ride over here. Oh, he's big. Big and angry. Ouch. Alright, in theory, that's it. No. Stay on the ball. Alright, let's see if we get any Alpha Machoke. So we could, in theory, get an Alpha Machamp if we evolve it. But they would need to be shiny. Hey! We got a shiny Alpha Machamp! Right, let's go and counter him. Nice! We will take that! This has been great so far, guys. Alright, let's just see if we can catch this guy. Make it green! He's a mean green fighting machine. And we did get an Alpha Machoke! Awesome! And I think that's all of the spawns, too. There's 1, 2... just 2 left. Maybe 3? Yeah! Alright! We'll take that. We will take that for sure. Not too shabby. Alright, so we accomplished our, I guess, secondary goal of getting a shiny Alpha. And we were able to accomplish that with that Machoke. So, I guess let's go to the Avalug's Legacy to see if we can find a Eevee. I don't know if there will be any, but we'll check. And then, well, there's also some Duskull over here that we can go to, so we'll check out the Duskulls. Ow. So here are the Duskulls. We'll start throwing... Oh, he's still angry at us. No. Stay in the bomb. Oops. And then we'll just also hit trees while we're here. See if we can get a shiny something. Wormadam is not shiny. Is the steel type Wormadam. Let me also... Alright, I don't know where Eevees would spawn, but it says that it's... Oh, I guess it's more over here, maybe? I don't know. I don't know where Eevees spawn. I don't know if I've actually ever seen an Eevee outside of the... outside of the outbreaks. And they're not in the massive outbreaks, they're only in the... like, centralized, there's only one outbreak per... per area type outbreaks. So we'll have to see if we can find another Eevee. But we will for sure take the Alpha Machoke. It'll be kind of fun to evolve it into an Alpha Machamp, because there's always this Machamp up here that's kind of like the static Alpha that gets spawned. So we will probably, I mean, we should evolve the Alpha just to have a big Machamp. It's kind of fun. So pick up this pouch for Sunneth. So don't know. In theory, there's something down here. It's the Glameow one, which we do need a Glameow, so we'll let these guys run away. Okay, nothing there. We've got some doofs. We'll go check some doofs. We do have a shiny doof already, but it never hurts to have extras of the doofs. I also want to keep hitting some trees if they're shaking. I don't see Eevee. Like, it says that it's supposed to spawn around here, but it just must be a super rare spawn. Unless it's underground, but I don't think that the Eevee would spawn down here. Normally it's like, there's some ghost types as well as some Bergmites. But, yeah. Not an Eevee, though. So I'm not sure. We might just have to get lucky with an Eevee outbreak. And then get lucky again with a shiny in that outbreak. So guess we'll see. This mountain, I believe. Yeah. So we'll go check out the blizzard ended, but all these spawns should still be here. It's not actually Crobat. Is this tree shaking? No. That one doesn't look like it either. Alright, well, I guess let's head back to Jubilife. I kind of want to evolve the Machoke, so let's go ahead and do that as well. I think I have a linking cord, which is the evolution item they kind of added so you didn't have to trade with people. I also don't know if you can trade in this game or not. But we shall give it a shot. Get the Machoke as well for our layout. And then we'll just keep trying to find what we're looking for. Which at this point we've done just pretty well, just messing around. We haven't been searching for anything in particular, but we've done decent with our shiny luck. So there we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and head back to Jubilife. Nothing. So I guess let's go. I check to see if there's an Eevee in this area. It says that it's over here, and I would assume that it would spawn generally where the massive, or where the outbreak breaks out, because in theory that's where the Eevee spawn anyway. So we'll go check over here to see if there is an Eevee by the Rapidash. Don't see one. Hello, Mr. Rapidash. Don't mind me. Just hanging out. There's a doof. Another doof. Another Wurmple. Oh my gosh, guys! What is that? Oh my god, it's an Eevee! Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, we lost the Eevee. Oh, I couldn't switch to the Pokeballs fast enough. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh. Oh, that's a bummer. Of course it was an Eevee. Oh, dang it. Oh, bummer. Alright, well. We'll just keep going, I suppose. Shoot! Oh. We find an Eevee, it happens to be shiny, and I fumble the ball. Ugh. Unreal. Dang it! Shoot. Alright, well. I guess we know they spawn. That's good that we saw one, I suppose. Oh, shoot. Alright, well. Ugh. Alrighty, well. Guess let's head back. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Ugh. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, I guess we do need an Onyx still. But darn it. I guess let's do the Onyx. Let's go check out the Onyx outbreak. And we'll see kind of what happens. I got that's gonna haunt me forever. it's gonna sting for a while, I think. Oh my gosh, over there's a shiny Yanma. What? The shiny charm's working. It's definitely working. I guess let's do this. Alright. This is, I think, by far the most random shinies we've found. We're technically up to 5 random shinies with the Eevee that just ran away from us. But okay. We will take a Yanma. What is going on? Alright, let's fly up to the Onyx. Did that too early. Apparently, it kind of seems that way. Who would have thought? Here. The outbreaks were the lie the entire time. Come on, I believe in you. Climb the mountain. Yes! Fight, win! Yes! Alright. Who needs Sneasler anyway? The Onyx are still over here. Hello, Onyx. I am here. Oops, he saw me. Hello, sir. How are you today? Oh, it's going fast! Alright, so no Onyx. But here's a tree. There's another Wormadam. Not shiny. My gray whale. It's true. The Eevee that will never be. Yeah, honestly, we'll just run around, see if anything pops up. It's a bag for Metasocoli. Little Rotom. We'll do another little loop around this area just to see if anything pops up. But so far, the random luck has been on our side. An Alpha Gligar over there. That tree's not shaking. That tree's not shaking. We don't need a rock. Whee! No here. There's a Steelix here that's not shiny. Alright. You know? I guess let's go ahead and head back to Jubilife. We'll see if we get anything else, but shiny Yanma, not too bad. Take that. This is wild. I definitely feel like we haven't got this many shinies in a while. So, it's kind of fun. Yanma theme. Oh, no, we want to head back to Jubilife. No, back to Jubilife. Go. Throw Yanma on here as well. We're getting a little full with our last shinies. So let's go ahead and some Avalog up here. Let's go. Now that we've seen an Eevee, maybe that's where they generally spawn. So I guess let's give it a shot. And this time I will have not Pokemon out and Pokeballs ready. They don't spawn over here, but they were over by this rock. It was one of these rocks. Was it this rock? I don't remember. Oh, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one is where the Eevee was. So, no Eevee here. But maybe they do just spawn around, so, alright. Not too shabby. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and head back to Jubilife just to see if any other outbreaks pop up. Okay. Barboach. That's a good one. Let's do a Barboach outbreak. They also don't appear in massive mass outbreaks, so it's kind of a new one to try and find a shiny of. It's right over here, so we'll ride over there. We'll also go check the unknowns. See if there are any shiny alphabet soup. I get nervous. Run in here gently, but it doesn't look like it, so let's run out. The Barboach are very aggressive as well, so we might have to... We'll see if we can just hit them from above outside of the water, but we might have to get in and start throwing balls at them. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't even see them. They're there. Hungry. Hop in. Slow-mo. Seems like they have goldfish memories though, which is nice. Ooh, an alpha. Aha! Random angles. But I think that's it. Yep. Alright, cool. So that is all the Barboach. But let's go ahead and just ride around, see if anything pops up. Hippo. Big hippo. Big Yanma. I believe there's a big, there he is. Tangrowth as well. Ouch. Very foggy in the game. Risu, the Doof. I think this can be a Cherubi. It is. Not shiny though, so we'll let it be free. Yeah, little Cherubi. The fog is weird. It's creepy. Don't have the same kind of bearing as to where I am. It's kind of interesting. So, oh, hello. Welcome in. You missed the most tragic shiny fail of my entire career. But otherwise we're doing pretty good shiny wise. These have all just been random. Not a single outbreak shiny yet. They've all just been 4 randoms. So, well, look who decided to show up. It was empty? Really? It's weird. On Twitch? Huh. Is it still empty? Can't see anything with this fog. Now voted and got all the wrapping stuff for a friend's birthday. Nice, that'll do. We're gonna vote once Matt gets back home from work, so our ballot is just huge because we live in the city. So we've been just trying to do it when we can. Alright, I'm tired of this fog, so let's go ahead and leave. We shall leave. Schedules, you just gotta feel it when the wind changes. I also send out smoke signals. And carrier pigeons. are my modes of messaging. So the wrong things. Let's go to Jubilife. We'll see if we can. So yeah, Tipsy, the worst fail of my life is I moved all of the aha, no more bugging. We I organized all of our Pokemon into all of our shinies into kind of the Pokédex, so it was like the shiny dex, but and we didn't have any EVs, so I was like, okay, if we're gonna have a goal today, the goal will be to find a shiny EV. And so they spawn normally in this kind of area around, they're pretty rare, and so we were running around. I saw one, it was shiny, and I could not get my mind around having to switch to Pokeballs, and so the shiny Eevee just ran away. And it was the only Eevee we've seen all day. Oh wait, speaking of Eevee, you're not shiny, but there's an Eevee there. Oh, wow. So even if we did get a Pokeball on it, we might not have caught it. Oof. All right. So they do spawn, which is good. But yeah, so it was something like that. But we had to watch it fade into the tall grass. Exactly. It was brutal. I'll probably create a clip of it just to commiserate myself, and just watch it when I'm extra sad so I can become more sad or something like that. But it was definitely heartbreaking. So, but yeah, every other shiny that we have today so far, I lied. The Machoke was out of an outbreak, but we did get an Alpha Machoke, which was kind of cool. So, a clip with the arms of the angels playing in the background, and it just zooms into the Eevee running away. Perfect. Guys are on it. All right. Let us see if we can do this. Let's go check out. I think we're still okay on berries. Yeah, we can do 5 more without having to catch any more Pokemon. So, let's give it a shot. We've got quite a bit. We haven't, zoom out. We've got 2 Chingling and a Heracross, which are really the big ones that I'm kind of wanting. And then we have Gibble too, so we'll go Gibble. And then we have an Orb. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. We still do not have a shiny Chingling or Chimico. So if we can get one of those, that'd be nice. So yeah, we could either get Alpha Chingling, just normal Chimico, or Alpha Chimico. So we'll see how this goes. And we get normal Chimico, which we do still need, so if one of them could shine, that'd be neat. but I do not believe that they will. So let's move on to the next Chingling outbreak. First, let's do this. Is a normal Heracross. 100% tipsy. Same wavelength. You guys do that a lot, where you guys have the same meme idea. Avoid that. Exactly. Peak comedy at all times. Play up here. Chingling, boop, 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 and a boop. 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 Hey, stand up. Hey, come back. Alright, no Chinglings. Let's move over to the Heracross. I think it'll be faster if we go down this way. Yeah. We will also get some berries out of this one, which will be good. Nobody likes you. Go away. Hey. Stop. The elevated ground is not good for those jet balls. Boop. Here we go. Boop. Boop. Alright. We will not get a shiny Heracross, so let's move over to the orbs. We also don't have a shiny Magikarp yet. That's one shiny that we're missing. Which is kind of interesting, just based on how many... That's kind of like the shiny that you think of, is like Gyarados and Magikarp. So, it's kind of interesting that we haven't been able to find one yet. So let's zoom up here. The original shinies, exactly. But we have had no luck with them. me in the grass. Alright, no orbs, so let's go down to the special Gibble outbreak. Let's see if we can catch it before the storm ends. The giblets. Giblets. Gibbly gibble. He's somehow standing on the side of the wall, doing great spider gibble things. It's just this way. Alright. Got just normal Gabites, which is a bit of a bummer. Where is this at? Alright, so that's it. So let's not waste any more. Alright, let's just head back, I guess. We did get some more berries, which is good. And we'll see if we can get a Eevee outbreak or something. We'll see. We shall see. But we'll do Quillfish, or no, let's do Lickitung. I don't think we have a shiny Lickitung, so we'll do this. We'll check out the Lickitung outbreaks, and then in theory, Eevees can spawn here as well. So we will check to see if we get an Eevee. And if we can recoup our luck. No shiny Crobat, and there is no shiny Alpha Lucario. But let's go check the... we have not seen an Eevee here yet. So I guess I'll just do a quick flyover to see if I can see. It says that it's somewhere in this area, so my guess is that it would be up here. But I haven't seen one yet. It says it's supposed to be, because it's in Avalanche Slopes, is where it said it is. So, pretty much, Tipsy. It's not the best camouflage. There's one of the sisters that we'll try to avoid, so I don't have to battle them. here are the Lickitung. So let's do this real quick. Ouch. Broke my knees. Alright, none of them. But in theory, where would the EVs be? Maybe in this little forest? Hiding from the snow. Because I think if we go over here, it's no longer the avalanche. Oh no, there's an EV. Okay. There's an EV there and an EV there. So there's two EVs here. So this might be our best bet if we can check here. There were two EVs, which is better than just the one. But I will catch an EV. It's the last thing I do. There we go. Alright, cool. And then it also said that there's another up here. So I guess we'll go check over here real quick just to see if we can figure out where those EV spawns are. Because that'll help just when hunting them. But my guess is that it's probably in this forest. Maybe not. Over here. No. Huh. Alright. We do want to try and get a shiny Burmy eventually as well, so we'll just smack some trees. Time for everyone's favorite game, Do for Eevee. Honestly, I feel like I have to go Doof. I think the Doof is it's a better, not like design or anything, I just like the Doof. I love me a Doof. Ooh, was that tree shaking? It was. But there was nothing in it. You're monsters, that's where the shiny fled. Apparently not, JJ. Tipsy woke up and chose violence, so. A fake safe space. Just gonna get attacked for my opinions. There's the other Eevee. I wanted to check this tree. This tree? No, it was. This tree? No. This tree. Not a shiny Burmy. Not a shiny Burmy. So let's go ahead. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I think let's just go ahead and head back to Jubilife. Whee! Oh no. I'm glad that you guys found a dress though, but the car sick part is not a good time, so. Another tree. Attack. That's a big Burmy. Burmy's bigger than my head. Alright, let's fly back, and then we'll go to Jubilife, see if we can get a cool outbreak or not. I don't really care for Gastrodon. I don't believe Eevee spawns over there anyway. It says it does. Crossing slope. So, I guess let's go here. We'll go check some Gastrodons. Some East Sea Gastrodon. And then, yes, we will... It says at... Let's... Where was it? Crossing slope? Where's crossing slope? Oh, it's up here. So in theory, there's an Eevee up here. So I guess let's go check. According to the interwebs, we can find Eevee up in this area. Ow. So it's kind of... That's scary to the Eevees, I guess. Which I would be more afraid if I just saw a big bird flying above me, especially as a little fox thing, but whatever works for them. Let's see an Eevee. Does this still count as crossing? No, this is Apom Hill. Oh, the slope's still... Oh, the rain stopped. That's nice. Are these still considered the slopes down here? It is. I don't see an Eevee. What are the lies? I guess this is still technically crossing slope on that side. Yep, let's go over here. I see an Eevee. No. I think as soon as we reach that escaped Eevee is out for revenge. It's a trap. Ginkgo landing. Alright, well, I don't see... and then also fly over to the Gastrodon outbreak, but I don't see any Eevees. The shiny hunter becomes the shiny hunted. Huh. Alright, well, I guess let's... This is still all the slopes according to the map. Maybe they only spawn during the day or something, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's head over to the volcano. And we'll run down and go check out some Gastrodon. Excuse me, excuse me. Is there a shiny Ninetales? Nope. Alright, so go over to this little island. Check out the big slugs. Oh, now he's angry. Angry slugs. The small one broke out. Rude. Eh? See if more show up. Again, so let's go ahead and just catch him. That'll be all of the Gastrodons. So let's go to this island. There's some no Marcellos over here. There's a normal Gastrodon. There's an alpha Gastrodon. Oh, we got a space-time distortion. So let's go check that out. We finally timed one correctly. So let's head up to that. I don't know, Tipsy, have you seen a space-time distortion yet? We did one at the very beginning of last stream. We caught it just by luck. But we do have a space-time distortion spawning up there. It takes about 5 minutes or so, I think, to spawn fully. So we'll run around here just to see if there's any shinies. And then we'll climb the mountain. It's basically, we'll look once we turn this corner. But if we look up here, you can see there's kind of like that orb spawning, and it basically is just a area where it's supposed to be like a clash of space and time in this specific location. So generally there's a lot of different spawns in them, so this is where you can get like a Porygon or a normal Sneasel versus a Hisuian Sneasel. And when we run into it, it kind of like gets all dark and spooky. But there's a bunch of items that kind of appear. It teleports in and Pokemon try to kill you, exactly. So it's just kind of a fun. Let me just throw away some of these items we don't need so that we can pick up some other stuff. Those don't need dust. Pretty much. Keep those. That should be enough. Right. Climb down here. And so yeah, it takes about 5 minutes for it to fully form. But then basically everything will kind of disappear out of it. So like all the Paris will disappear, the Stantler, everything will kind of change, and it'll just lightning zap some Pokemon in. This one's in. I don't know if I've ever had a distortion up here. It's kind of interesting with the multiple levels. And then this was also the original way to kind of shiny hunt the starters. So before the massive mass outbreaks, the starters would appear only in space-time distortions. And so, like, Oshawott would only spawn in the Alabaster Icelands, Cyndaquil only in the Crimson Mirelands, and then Rowlet at the Highlands. And so that was kind of the only way for you to get extra starters, as well as try to shiny hunt them. They don't happen very frequently. I think one can spawn anywhere from 15 minutes to 45 minutes after you load into the map. So we just got really lucky with this one, I think. So we'll kind of just chill here until it starts up. I don't know if I've done a space-time distortion really, like from start to finish, since we got the shiny charm. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, once it starts, it like zaps down lightning and just a bunch of other stuff. It's kind of fun. Oh, so here, so like it says it has appeared. A bunch of items just appear. This is usually how you got evolution items as well. And so we'll just and then yeah, so this one's a Magnemite one. So we'll just capture the Magnemite real quick, and then yeah. Pretty good items, like here's a Dawnstone, which is an evolution item. A lot of them are just plates or the shards, which are pretty useless, except for in crafting, I think. But like here's a Dubious Disc, which is how you evolve Porygon into Porygon Z. So Porygon 2 into Porygon Z. Just keep running around, and then yeah, Pokemon just keep spawning. So it's kind of and they're all aggressive. I do want this Magnemite. So, and then they'll just disappear. So like, watch as they just disappear, and then new ones kind of appear. So like, Eevees can spawn in this, which is why I wanted to try and get one of these, but it's so random whether you'll get one or not. Ow. That it's not the most efficient way to hunt Eevee. It is a way, but the Magnemites, we're not getting a shiny Magnemite, so there's always 3 of the kind of special spawns, so whether it's Magnemite or normal Sneasel, Porygon, the starters, there's always just 3 in an outbreak. Those are not great spawns. For me, like now, it's not very scary or anything, but when you're level like 20 and you have these big Rhydon coming at you and like Skuntank just appearing right in front of you, it's terrifying. So let's just hide out. I think if we hide, we should be okay, and we can kind of see what appears around us. So there's just some Skuntank we don't care about. And I don't know if moving helps with the spawning or not. I think it's just kind of time-based, but if these stick around for a little bit, we might want to just keep running around and seeing what happens. Oh, that's pretty okay. Got 2 Alakazam, so we'll go ahead and sauce. Meh. It helps with not dying, exactly. Hey, go back. So there's a Flareon. So there is Swoop the Flareon. This is also where all of the evolutions spawn as well. So they only spawn in the wild via the space-time distortion, so you can't get like a normal evolution just spawning anywhere. We have a mime just chilling. We don't like. Oh, he saw us, but we don't. There's another little Eevee. Let's just go boop. So, and then it just ends. So, it's kind of fun. But yeah, and then all the Pokemon and stuff spawn back. But cool, I'm glad we were able to do a space-time distortion on camera. We did see some Eevees, so that was good. Let's go ahead and head back to Jubilife. We'll see if we can get a decent outbreak or something. All right, let's see what Rest has for us. Let's do the Mirelins. Let's see if we can get a Spiritomb or an unknown. I think that'd be kind of cool. So let's go talk with Munchlax. Give him some berries. We did get an unknown outbreak, so that's cool. So let's go check that out at the very least. We will always take an unknown outbreak. An alpha right off the bat. It's a big R. Looks like ads are about to start as well, so let those go. But unless a secondary outbreak kicks off, we will not get an okay. We'll not get a shiny, which is a bit of a bummer, but we'll take it. Alright, so no shiny unknowns. I guess let's do a Rose. So let's fly up to the arena and we'll go check out the Roselia. Yep, cool. No roses, but we do have also Badoo, so let's go check out Badoo. Our wee little lads. We'll also look out for some trees. Some shaky trees. I don't think the Eevee spawned here. No. Nope, no Eevees. Or Badoos. Eevee's still on the mind. Alright, I guess we could check out the Tangela. See if we can get a green viney boy. Angry. Wow, there weren't many of those at all. Alright, guess let's just head back. We'll head back to Jubilife, see if there's anything else. Return to the village. Tot's not great, so I guess let's go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands. We'll check for the Eevee. We'll go find our little fox guy. See if we can get a shiny Eevee. I think we wasted all of our luck with that. Just to get a random spawn. But we'll see. That's a doof. That's a doof. That's a weasel boy. Tipsy's got a point. It is her fault. So yeah, no, we don't need a shiny Eevee. Who wants those anyway? Not us. We don't care about that little fox guy. Who likes those anyway? I've already said the doof is better, so alright, see, I don't believe that there will be... I don't see any Eevee. So, and this is the only spot it spawns. There's a big doof. Was this? I think this is where the shiny Eevee was. Because it was by a rock and then it ran into the grass and I couldn't see it anymore and couldn't get Pokeballs working. So, alright. We will head back to Jubilife then. I don't see any EVs. Don't see them. So let's head to the village. Alright, we'll head to the Mirelands. We'll just see if we can get a good outbreak. I feel like most of the times we don't even get a good outbreak from here. It's kind of disappointing, but why not? Why not give it a shot? Ah, one of those times has just appeared. It's not great at all. I guess we'll go do the Petalils, or the Badoo, since it's a special outbreak. But otherwise, pretty rough. As is tradition. Whee! Hey, stand about. Alright, let's see what we get. It is normal roses. Angry roses. But are there only 3? It looks like it. That is going to be it for those. So no shiny for us. This tree is shaking though. Not a shiny Cherubi. Run away. Sorry, little berries. I did not mean to disturb you. Only if you're an angry fish. Alrighty, let's... Honestly, there's nothing else very exciting. Although we do need Lickitung, so let's go do some Lickitung. They're not the most exciting, but we'll do it for the more targeted. Oh. Ugh. Let's do this now. Alpha Licky Licky. Kind of fun. Yeah, I was stoked with our Alpha Machoke earlier too. I think it's our 3rd shiny Alpha. And an Alpha Machamp will just be kind of cool, so we will take it. Here is Lickitung round 2. I don't know if Lickitung get angry or not. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, no luck there. So, let's just head back. We'll go back to Jubilife and reset the outbreaks. And if not, we'll go check out some EVs, potentially. Alright, we don't really need either of them. So let's see if we can find an Eevee while we reset. Why are you doing Great Battle League? Or Go Battle League? Why would you even do that? Like field research tasks, or just... Or is there like another special battle day thing? I don't want to do that. What do you get? Is it anything? Do you get like any good items or anything? I want to do that. Alright, I don't see any EVs. So we're... Oh, good, a TM. Can't wait. Ooh. She craves violence. Alright, yeah, I don't see any EVs, so let's go ahead and reset. There's not even like an encounter or anything. You don't get anything from it. You just get a TM. What is the point? Okay. Ooh. These are all good. You know what? We're gonna do a little cheat. And because I want all three of these. So we're gonna see if we can get anything from any of these. Let's go to the Gyarados first. So up here, so let's go over to here. Run down this cliff to see if we can get a shiny Gyarados. Like the elite one, where you can choose what you want. Here are... Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Could be worse. Hello, Scyther. You are not what I want. good. I like Lucario a lot. I've never hatched a good one, though. Why are these guys so hard to hit with a Pokeball? Hit. There you go. Oh, this is brutal. Catch the Gyarados. Alright, is that it? Or are there only 3 left? Alright, cool. Whew, that was a pain. Let's jump off this waterfall. Whee! There are no shiny carps. Cool, so we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna be cheaters. And we're gonna go check to see if the other ones have what we want. Did you get any of the did you get any coins, Tipsy, for the Gimme Ghoul? Nice. Alright, let's do Chimico. Let me see. I think I'm right around 5 too. Yeah, I have 5 as well. I love Gimme Ghoul, and I will do anything to protect him. He's just a little guy. So precious. Let's go up to the Chimico. Yeah, in case you haven't seen, they announced a new Pokemon kind of through Pokemon Go. But like they officially announced it today. It's a new, I would assume, ghost type Pokemon. His name is Gimme Ghoul, and he basically has 2 forms. They announced that he has a chest form, where he basically is kind of like a mimic. It kind of seems like, which is kind of funny. And then the roaming form, where it's just the little dude outside of the chest, and he has like coins and stuff. It's a very cute little guy. I've only had Gimme Ghoul for 1 day, but if anything happens to him, I'll kill everyone and then myself. Exactly. Gimme Ghoul is precious to me. I think that's also all the Chimico. So, alrighty, let's go check for Eevee. Since we've seen them spawn before, we kind of know where they're at. Shinies in the hot springs. There's not. It was in this forest? Doesn't seem right. Maybe it was this one and we're just not getting any Eevees now. Because I see... oh, there's an Eevee. Okay. There's an Eevee and then an Ambipom. So, no Eevees for us. Is that a third? Oh, there's another Eevee. Okay, so there were two still. But, not a shiny Eevee. So, let's head back to Jubilife. I guess we could do the Do we want to do the Chimchar one? No, it's fine. I guess we'll see. We'll see what we get when we head back. If it's nothing great, we'll go ahead and do the Chimchar outbreak. But if not, we'll just do the... other thing. Yeah, no, there's a... So let's do the Chimchar. Because we do still need Chimchar for our shiny decks eventually. So let's go. They're always way over here. So let's go. We'll check Eevee first to see if there are any. And then we'll fly over to where the Chimchar are. Ponyta. There's an Alpha Ponyta. And an Alpha Rapidash. We might not have an Eevee spawn either, so we might just have to go over to the Chimchars. Okay. Yep, I do not believe there are any Eevees out and about. So let's go ahead and run over to where the Chimchars are. Alpha Snorlax is not shiny. Did he expect you to have shields or anything left? Like, alright. That doesn't make sense. Alright, I mean, we'll take the win. Take the W. Alright, so it's also not a shiny Alpha Infernape. So yeah, I guess we'll just head back to Jubilife and get on our way. Are they win battle challenges, or are they just battle? No, that's not bad. Could be worse. Alright, Baneri works. Let's see if we can get a shiny Baneri. I need a new chair. Participation trophy. Alright, we'll do our casual Eevee flyover. See if we can get an Eevee. Watching that clip back is just going to be so sad. That's a doof. I thought the Eevee was just like kind of out in the open before. This is where it was when it was shiny. It appeared right here and ran. Oh, he'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. The bug steel type can definitely take on Charizard with no issues. No issues at all. I don't see any problem with that. Not a single one. Alright, looks like Eevee still hasn't suddenly. No, it's a worm. Alright, so let's fly over to where the Baneri are. Check out the Baneri outbreaks. Oh yeah, you're doing even better than I you could have hoped for, honestly. Patches. Alright. Let's see if we can get a pink Baneri. Not appear to be so. So no Baneri, but let's go check. There's normally other Baneri over here, along with a Alpha Lopunny. Alpha Lopunny is not shiny either. I did see a Shaky Tree. Go, Shaky Tree. Hello, Cherubi. Hello, little dude. Alright, I guess we'll just head back. I'll go grab these two pouches. Be a good citizen of Hisui and pick up other people's left bags. Pick up their trash. True. Just see another Shaky Tree. So Wormadam. Hey. No mimes. No thank you. I wholeheartedly refuse to do this Go Battle Day research. That explains James's shiny Miltank. Rollout. Honestly, PTSD from Whitney and her Miltank in Goldenrod City. Straight up nightmare fuel. Oh, it's not even just one page, it's several pages of research. Who do I think I am? A sucker? Not today, Niantic. Not today. Alright, let's head back. Caught lots of little bunnies. Oh no. Oh no, thank you. That's not for me. I don't even know if I remember them announcing this. Alright, let's do the mountain. Did they just surprise a Go Battle Day on us? Alright, let's see what we've got. Honestly, nothing too great. How many berries do we have? I'm debating just... Yeah, I don't care about any of these. Let's just head back. Until Munchlax give us some better outbreaks. The gold Pokestops give you so many items, though. Too many. I know. Although my stock of Great and Ultra Balls have gone through the roof. So like they actually give you Ultra Balls, which is nice. So I've been using that to my advantage. Alright. I guess let's go do Pichu. Really, that's about it that I care about. And then we'll fly around the Paris one just to see if we can go for and find an Eevee. But hello, little Pichu. Oh, you're so small. Can't even hit you with a Pokeball. Oh, it's an Alpha Pichu. Look at this little guy. He's so vicious. So cute and violent. Hey, Pichu. That means that there's another Pichu just somewhere around here. There he is. This is a weird little patch of grass. Let's see if is a normal Burmy. Alright, yeah, I guess let's go fly around where the Paris are. Just to see if there are any EVs. Flying Gyarados is not shiny. Here we go. Alright, EVs, if you're here, make a sparkle noise. Parasar. The Bidoof. Here's some more Bidoof. Starly. That's a doof. It looks like we are still Eevee-less. So let's go ahead and head back to Jubilife. Yeah. We did get an Alpha Pichu though, which is pretty fun. I don't know if I've seen an Alpha Pichu, so that's kind of cool to add. So we've got more Baniri and a Gligar. So I guess let's do Baniri again. I'll just do another flyover. Here's an Eevee, but it is the normal color. Yeah, I guess they literally just spawn anywhere. Hello, Doof. Nice to see you. That might be the only Eevee around, so we'll go ahead and head back, I suppose. No little Eevees for us. I blew it earlier, and now I'm just gonna be cursed for eternity. Same stuff again. We went here, so let's go here, I suppose. Oh. We're gonna have to do a berry one on this one just to get a little more buffer. Of course there's no berry one though. That'd be too easy. Alright. Do. So we'll go right here. We'll check Eevee. So this could either be Frostlass or Glalie. Which will it be? It's Frostlass. It's kind of fun. Alright, no Frostlass. So let's just do a quick... There's a couple of these over here, so let's just do a flyover. No monkeys. No Ralts. And then we'll go do this Curlia. See if we can get an Alpha Gardevoir or Glade, potentially. Which would be pretty cool. And then we'll go check to see if there are any EVs around. Alright, so if there would be alphas, it would be Alpha Gardevoir, since a Gardevoir spawned with the Curlia. So we could either get Alpha Gardevoir, Alpha Curlia, or just normal Gardevoir. Oh, it is just normal Gardevoir. Or in the trading card game, it's Radiant. There's only 3 left, so let's go just fly down here. I don't know if Eevees spawn when there's outbreaks around, but I guess we'll see. I'm not 100% sure since this is kind of the first time I'm looking explicitly for Eevees. But... because, like, yeah, there's Snorunt here, where normally there are some Eevee. So it might just, like, take the normal spawns out and replace them with the outbreaks, which makes sense. You wouldn't want to kind of combine the spawns, so... Alrighty, let's head back then. Although somebody's angry. Go, alright. Go ahead and fly back to Jubilife Camp. Nothing, so we'll just go check some EVs. Doof, that's a doof. EVs here. Ponyta, Doof. Okay, we'll go check this little forest over here. Otherwise, we'll just fly back. Does not appear to be so let's go ahead and just fly back. Don't see any shiny Eevees, or honestly just Eevees in general. So let's fly back to camp, and then we'll go check some more outbreaks. The Eevee outbreaks spawn in the Obsidian Fieldlands as well as the Alabaster Iceland, so we could just get a normal Eevee outbreak, but it does not seem like we will get that. So now we'll have to for sure do, hopefully there are some berry outbreaks here, because otherwise we are gonna be sad. And we're gonna be sad. All right. So any outbreak after this, we're gonna have to just fly around and hope that we can get some berries out of them. So let's first check over here. Big oof indeed. So we'll have to, let's go over to the Heracross first, but let's see if anything exciting's over here. Cut through the quarry. Hello, hello, hello. Just see if there's any other random shinies as we make our way to the Heracross, which is honestly right up here, so let's just go this way. Geodudes. And will we get a pink beetle? Not off the bat. That was awful. It's bad. He's angry, so he's gonna go the long way around to get up here, which is kind of funny. It'll just take him a little bit to get up here. This guy's a little closer. Is he here yet? No. Did he forget? They all forgot that they were angry. Come here. Unless we get a special outbreak, the Heracross won't be shiny, which is a bit of a bummer as well. Nope. Alright, I'll do an orb. Go for orb. Hello, orbs. That's interesting. I thought the orbs were just, like, angry by nature, but it seems not. They like berries. So I'm gonna make them mad. Sorry! They're only mad when you make them mad. Which honestly is very fair of them. Very, very fair. Okay, no orbs, so... I guess we're gonna check Duskull and then we'll head back. I think I've decided that I'm gonna turn ads off. There's just really no point. I don't really care too much about it. So, I figure ads are kind of dumb anyway. I don't even know if I'll do that, you know? I feel like the ads are just kind of in the way, but I don't know. I don't know. Hey, it's a shiny Duskull. Aha! Take that. There is a red boy. We didn't get a Duskull during Spooky Month, but we did get one afterwards, so. And we did need that for our shiny decks, which is nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Right, and then we'll just do Aerial Ice, I suppose. Not too shabby. There's one more. A post-October spooky shiny. And no more. Cool. Alright. A shiny is a shiny, and we will take it regardless. So let's do... grab this for our layout, and we'll go boop. Throw him up here. Not too shabby with the little Duskull. And let's go check Eevee's up here. And let's fly over here. Apparently Target is stepping up the pre-order bonus game. And they're offering, if you pre-order through Target, you get a little, like, figure of, or more of a statue, kinda, of Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. And so it's not in-game things, it's better. And so, honestly, I might do that. Target Boutique coming in with a good pre-order bonus. There's just one Eevee there. Just kind of a bummer. But, oh, ow. Hello, Garchomp. Oh, right away. No time wasted. Ouches. Let's fly up here. Let's just check the Lucario just for fun. And then... it's not shiny, and neither is the Crobat, so let's just fly back rather than wasting the time. Alright, I guess let's go check for EVs again. I think... so we don't need Teddy Ursa, and I don't really want to spend the time to go around on stream to try and find massive outbreaks. So we'll just do this. There's an Eevee there. There's an ape. So yeah, it looks like this area spawns 4 Pokemon, and generally the monkeys, as well as maybe an Eevee. So, whoop. No. So Wormadam. Alright, let's just fly back. Oof. I guess let's just do it. We'll fly around, we'll see if we can find anything good, and then we'll maybe do this, and then one more, and then call it a day, I think, so... But we're officially, I think, 12 days from Scarlet and Violet, which is pretty cool. And we'll be doing a longer stream. Haven't determined how long or anything like that yet, but probably starting pretty early in the morning. Obviously, Tipsy, you don't have to join for that. But I was thinking of maybe 12 days before your life is consumed, pretty much. I might also, depending on... because in theory, I think how the Switch games have happened in the past is... ooh, this is a berry one. Perfect. Now that we've aggroed all of them. Except for that one. Normally, since we're in the mountain time zone, I think that they've released the games and like you can start playing at 10 p.m. because it generally comes out, I think, at midnight Eastern time. Is I think how Switch games in the past have worked. So if it does come out at 10, I might do a stream, like just kind of a short one the evening before as well. Just kind of like maybe the introductory and then pick it back up in the morning. So I don't know how late you guys stay up or anything like that, but that might be something we try and do. So Might be kind of fun to do that. Don't know opinions or anything, but this is a Chimchar. It's a normal Chimchar. JJ, that's me 100%. We can rally. So if we do get access to it, because I'm gonna buy Scarlet digitally, just so that we can play it right when it comes out, because otherwise I'd have to wait till like 10 p.m. to even get the game if I get the physical copy, which isn't necessarily what I want to do. So I think what I'm going to try and do is I'll buy the digital version and we'll see if it works at 10 p.m. or not. If it does, we'll go ahead and stream for a few hours. Probably not more than 2 or 3 at the very max. Oh, we have the alpha. Luxray mad at us behind too, but we'll just run away. Up until I can't, and then it's night time. Exactly. I feel that. So we'll kind of play it by ear to a certain degree. I don't know if that... Oh, another berry Luxio. But that's kind of my idea right now. Oh, no. Ouches. It's very scary. Ooh, that was almost death. Heal up a little bit. Oh, this Luxray is persistent. Gets us up to 20, which is good. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking for that, and then we'll pick it up if we do have access to it at 10 p.m. like I think we should. We will then pick it back up. We'll play for a few hours that evening, and then during the next day, so on Friday itself. We'll do, honestly, probably 7 a.m. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And then just go until I can't anymore. So I have a hard stop at 7 p.m. because we bought tickets to go to something because I forgot. So, Professor Conifer After Dark. Spooky times. These are starlings. Charlie's frightening. Go away. Go fly. You do not flow. I wake up at like 5:36 every day just because that's how my body decides it's time to wake up, which is very rude. So I'll have already been up for like an hour and a half at that point. So honestly, I was like, if I'm just gonna do it, you know? We'll just start streaming right when I wake up and we'll go from there. Tell your body to pull it together. I've tried. And it doesn't matter, like, when I go to bed. Like, no matter what, if I go to bed at 2 a.m., I will wake up at 5:30. I can usually fall back asleep a little bit, but my body is just like, you're up. It's time to wake up. And so it's kind of a bummer. So, but yeah, so my thinking is potentially a 10 p.m. kind of pre-stream once we officially get access to it. And then 7 a.m.-ish the next day on Friday. Just to start playing a little bit and do pretty much all day is what I'm thinking, so... Alright, let's head back to Jubilife. We'll do one more outbreak. And we'll see how it goes. But otherwise, we will pick it up tomorrow. I think tomorrow, since it's Monday, we'll kind of pick up our normal stream schedule. We'll do Monday, and then Wednesday, and then like either not Saturday, probably Sunday again. So... we'll do some more Sword and Shield. Trying to get our shiny Sandygast. See what we get. Happiny. Let's do a Happiny. So we'll try and get Sandygast in its shiny form in Sword and Shield. We'll open up some Pokemon cards. In theory, I'll have either some Silver Tempest for the new set that comes out next Friday, or at the very least the order I made for Paradigm Trigger, which is the other Japanese set that will make up Silver Tempest, should be here as well. So regardless, we'll open up some Pokemon cards on Wednesday, and then next Sunday we'll probably just do some some more Arceus, maybe, or just more Sword and Shield. Honestly, it's kind of whatever we want it to be, so... but yeah. And then we go head first into Scarlet and Violet, so... Oh. right, that is it. So let's head back. We'll check one more, just because that was kind of quick, and there were no EVs to check here. But otherwise, it is... This might be one of our longer streams. It's been about 3 hours since we went live. Good practice for when we have to do more than 12 hours of streaming. But I think we should be good. So we got what we got. Nothing great. Well, alrighty. We will just call it a day here. We ended up with 5 shinies. We got the Duskull, the Yanma, the Haunter, the Silcoon, and then the Alpha Machoke, which was pretty cool. Actually, let's evolve the Machoke. That'll be a fun little thing to do right before we end. Grab a linking cord. Move. Now we want the linking cord. Many shiny indeed. And we could have had a shiny Eevee if I wasn't bad. So, I'll clip that. And then, honestly, I'll send it to you, Tipsy, because it's just honestly heartbreaking. Where is the big boy? There he is. If only I didn't suck. It's true. If I didn't, I would have a shiny Eevee right now. So, all right. So let's take the linking cord, and we will evolve our Alpha Machoke into an Alpha Machamp. Those eyes. We've got the Hulk officially now. Throw him out. He's gonna be huge. His head blocks out the sun. There is our Alpha Machamp. He's so big. Wow. Alright, guys. So there is our Hulk. He is a very big boy. But yes, you can hear the panic set in as I try to find the Pokeballs. It's not a great time. But let's go ahead and switch over to my face. Once again, thank you guys so much for joining me on a Sunday to catch some shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus. The schedule will be out probably later today or tomorrow. But like I said, probably Monday, Wednesday, Sunday again. So yeah, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.